This is Liam Gallagher, The River. Let's listen.
Well, come on, you weak knees, afraid of the thought police. You say your generation is forsaken. Get out of your clouds of weed. Get out of your time machines. You can say that the sleeper has awakened. You gotta scream and shout if you're gonna work this out. Change comes when the water falls. I've been waiting so long for you down by the river. Well, the walls are closing in, and your head's in constant spin, and the pain in your eyes I do comprehend. Don't believe celebrities, the money-sucking MPs, the device in your hands, imitation beauty. You gotta scream and shout if you're gonna work this out. Change comes when the water falls. I've been waiting so long for you down by the river. Come down by the river.
Yeah, that wasn't half bad. I kind of like that. All right. So let's take a look at these lyrics. Let's break the song down like we always do. First, the About section. It says here, The River is the second single from Liam Gallagher's second solo studio album. Why me? Why not? Released on June 27th, 2019, it followed the self-celebrating Shockwave. In comparison with that track, The River is written from another perspective as a message to common people. So it constitutes an ideal anthem for self-empowerment and revolution against evil, confusion, and apathy. Okay, let's take a look at the lyrics and see if that's what we read from it. So, well, come on, you're weak of knees, afraid of the thought police. You who say our generation is forsaken. Get out of your clouds of weed. Get out of your time machines. You can say that the sleeper has awakened. You gotta scream and shout if you're gonna work this out. Change comes when the water falls. I've been waiting so long for you down by the river. Okay, so it's interesting. He's like, we've always been like told our generation is whatever, weak or lazy or what have you. But you who say our generation is forsaken, there we go. But like, hey, we want to make the change. But if you want to make the change, it starts with waterfalls, right? You have to make waves, I guess, in a sense. Well, the walls are closing in and your head's in constant spin, and the pain in your eyes I do comprehend. Don't believe celebrities, the money-sucking MPs, the device in your hands, imitation beauty. So yeah, like don't believe in all those fake things, right? Those celebrities, the money-sucking politicians, or even the device in your hands, the internet, that kind of thing, right? Which is all about imitation and beauty, like imitating beauty, I guess. You gotta scream and shout if you're gonna work this out. Change comes when the water falls. I've been waiting so long for you down by the river. Lick your lips like a prized fighter. Surely you can take a punch. Your knuckles can't get no wider. They're gonna eat you for lunch, boys, so come on. You gotta scream and shout if you're gonna work this out. Change comes when the water falls. I've been waiting for you to come down by the river. So yeah, I mean, exactly that. It sounds to me like it's like, hey, like if you want to make change, we have to get in there. We have to like make waves. We have to sort of disrupt the system. Don't believe all the celebrities and the politicians and whatever. Like we have the power to do that. So it's sort of like that like let's I'm hyping you up because we need to make a change around here, that kind of song. So I think lyrically, I think it's really well written. I think it gets a really good message across, and I think it leaves a little bit of room for interpretation there. Again, that's kind of just how I'm reading it. I'm sure there's more that you could really pull out from that. So I think lyrically, I'm going to give this one 2 thumbs up. As far as the instrumentation goes, I'll start with actually vocals. I think vocally, this one's good. I've always really liked Liam Gallagher's voice, and I've heard him mostly through Oasis, but really liked his vocals. But I think here he just continues his good streak of dude knows how to sing, right? So I think vocally it's really good here. Instrumentally, I feel like it's pretty straightforward. It's one of those songs that you can kind of just bob your head to. It's not gonna hit you with anything that's too crazy or out there. But so it's pretty easy to listen. So I actually really enjoyed that today. We've listened to like a lot of kind of out there songs, a lot of songs that are kind of weird, and so to kind of get one that's more straight laced, I think it really worked for me. So so kind of putting this in the context of my day, I thought it was an enjoyable listen. So instrumentally, vocally, I mean, yeah, again, pretty straightforward, but it works for me. I give it a thumb up. As far as replay value goes, this was a fun listen. And I've done a few of his solo work songs here, and they've made the playlist. And I think this is one of the stronger ones that I've done from him so far. So I'm giving it a thumb up. It's going to make the playlist. I'm excited to listen to it again. Overall, a good request. I have a lot of people on the channel, I guess, who really like the Gallaghers and Oasis in general. So good stuff. Good stuff. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one.